Just play blue-black control. It beats everything. It beats everything except for the most played deck, I guess. Small small asterisks. If you want, I can brew up like 5 or 6 different types of this very historic deck. You do you, Macy. Not sure it's the best right now, but I don't know if they play shore up or not in their mains. So. Ooh, that's no good. Oh wait, never mind. Crucius Fatal Push. Seems fair. This is too much text. Proxa. I just want Expedient, right? I did that too if you're sure. I didn't have Revolt yet, maybe? Yeah, probably because I didn't have Revolt yet. My Pioneer deck selection is whatever I can get loaned to me. It's kind of freeing. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, I'm not even going to my RC. The luxury of being able to not go. Yeah, if Croc's not coming back. Playing the same deck, I said my creature is all 2 for 1. What's bad against him? Thoughtseize seems pretty bad. Want mass removal? Is hers good enough? Not really. I don't want Graveyard Hate. I don't even want Go Blank. Sugu could be okay. Not sure how much of my top end I have to keep in. I don't even mind Feed the Swarm. None of these cards are very exciting. Go Blank is strong. Is it? Go Blank's usually not very good against someone who's casting Expressive Iteration. Who's trying to snowball. I mean, they play Arcanist on turn 2. I have to kill it right away. I can't just be, oh, I'm gonna let them have Arcanist for a couple turn until I go blank. Why am I worried about Arcanist? I have 27 removal spells for it. Just want to Feed the Swarm, I think. Hey, his Brotherhood's End is fine. Lets me catch up. I'll do the 2 Brotherhood's End. Let's get Shan. They have so much card advantage, I should mulligan pretty aggressively. Alright, I'm not going down to 5. Crybug. Valent is super scary right now. Maybe annoying at some point. This is a good draw for them. Basically Ancestral Recall. This game's probably over. I guess Brotherhood's End could be good if I draw lands. I didn't mean I wanted another Brotherhood Zen when I said it could be good. There's a misunderstanding. I'll try, I guess. I think I'm just dead on board, but we'll see. Alright, it was just blue-red that ended up winning the last historic championship. Kind of surprising. Yeah, it's Brotherhood Zen on the play. What do I want? There's just Thoughtseize to make my Arcanist better. Maybe I shouldn't even cut Thoughtseize. They're not really a burn deck. The damage does add up a bit. 2 blue-red in the championship, 2 blue-red in the finals. Really? Wow. Pretty sick stats. Seems like blue-red was super struggle against red-black. Expressive Iteration in that blue card drawing spell is good, but I take the Twilight. I don't have pressure. Take the highest impact card. Oh right, I have had a swamp. I thought that was gonna come into play. I was confused for a second. Like, why do I have mana up? I have 65% win around the ladder versus Rakdos with Phoenix. Yeah, but Phoenix is different. Also, 65% win rate on the ladder might just mean you're a better player. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a good matchup. Nine commercials. Well, thanks for watching them. You made it. Welcome to the chat. You survived. The Flash. Yeah, I've been getting the trash. Been getting the Flash trailer a lot. I've been getting Spider-Man movie a lot. Vinted. That's probably because I'm in France. It's like a website where you can sell your used clothes and games. Let's start a bunch of banks, one for banks and stuff. This is the best deck in historic. Oh, it's probably up there. The Japanese commercials, lots of Google Pixel commercials where there's lightning. Disney Plus.
Yellowhat leave commercials yellowhat arrive emote.
Oh, I should have killed that now. It's pushed. Revolt. A Bane, thanks for the sub, appreciate it. Thanks for the 3 months. Maybe they might just steal it, right? I should have played Shield Red. I was loose. I'm gonna lose to my own Shield. I'm gonna lose to my own Croxa. Oops. Made some questionable choices this game. did get one of their Twilights earlier in the game. No, it's not a Twilight. Crunch. Yeah, dumb. I have Arcanist in my deck. I was like, do I need to keep cards in my graveyard for any reason? I don't think so. Literally has Arcanist in hand. Clueless, I know. Crypt right on time. Right on time. Oh, so you don't have to keep. Okay. That eating alive seems all sus to me. Do you need the flexibility that badly? Like Fatal Push, just the best card in the format. Or in all the matchups. And having to take a now feels bad. Are you gonna draw Fatal Push? Playing from mirror, do you think it's worth it? I already have Crux up for the mirrors. Ooh. Hello, you. Hello, you Butte. How much is that? 5 mana? Just sag the Fable token, depending on what they have in hand. Yeah, it's a pretty scary hand. Cling this feels all low impact. Be my problem. Is I can Thoughtseize one, eat alive the other one. I mean, these cards are kind of good, I think. How greedy do I want to be? I have so many insane cards in my deck. But I feel like I don't need anything else to win this game. Isn't that good? Because I go Den, and then next turn I can eat alive and sag the token. Think that would work? I think it works. I mean, in worst case, I can just sag. And then the castle, it basically cycles. I mean, definitely like I think discarding both is valid because then you can just snowball. If I draw any of my 3 or 4 jobs, just like kind of over. That's a good draw. Exiles too, it's kind of nice against Cavalier, I guess. Nice little insurance. Fatal Push would have been just as good this game. Even a bit better, but now I'm kind of glad it's in my graveyard just in case. I do have 6 mana. I'm gonna kill the elf because they've already drawn 2 cavaliers, so they only have 2 left, and I think Storm is pretty much their only out at this point. Realistically. So this always gets me Crocs alright in game 1. I've tried Annihilating Glare, but the Exile is a little bit too good. How good is Crucius? Oh, not that great. Medium. Alright, I'm assuming Extinction Event comes in for both Shield Reds. And then I want all these cards. Any suggestion for what my last card should be? Just to go blank, maybe. Doesn't hit Planeswalker, right? Creature enchantments. Hidetsugu. Exile's my own graveyard, which is not great. I think it's not very good. Cling? Do the games go that long? You're obsessed with Cling. Just gonna do another removal spell. The Tribute enchantment is scary. Invoke. I want to be able to hit Extinction Event every time, right? Should have one of each anyways. Like you've got your mind made up, multi-free. Break. I was joking. Actually bricked. They got me. Anti-Inquisition hands. GG. Wolf Pillow Haven. Oh, I guess Feed the Swarm is also good because of Wolf Pillow Haven. What's the sequencing here? Crocside is better if I break next turn. Ooh, lost probably GG.
I love them all.
Maybe not yet. Maybe not quite. Gotta take Cavalier. Is there anything I can draw? If you choose Ambitious Seeker, it was greater mana value. If it was lesser mana value. So it can never be the same. This gets me a land. Crocs, that gets me a land or one. I probably want like some kind of 1 mana removal spell. Or a land. Or do I need Extinction Event right away?
One drop ripples and grows.
Easy bricks. 2 lands. That's kind of bricks. Okay. Not the worst. That's pretty great too.
Smells fishy.
I can discard that and get Extinction Events. Just in case they get really lucky. Alright, the finals of the NBA started. I get some 1-0. Jokic, not a triple-double. I haven't watched it all. Probably won't. I don't care for basketball anymore. Alright, let's see. This at Hive. This at Dam. Exile the Storm.
Back to the depths.
Okay. That enough? Probably not. I don't even know if there's two cards that can even hit that are good enough. Cavalier and Troll. That is not it. It's not it, friend. You never want to match with mono green. They're just dubs, right? I ever played Burn in Modern? Not sure, probably. So you can get rid of commander questions. Did I know that Chrysias was actually the fellow from the Rachel Gainsay art? Huh? I did not know. Chrysias turns into Bolivar the Planeswalkers. Oh, you know way more about the lore than I do. Maybe I just don't need that Thoughtseize. You've become everything you hate. I don't know how old you are, but we used to hate on a lot of dumb stuff when we were teenagers playing Magic. We'd make fun of people who were playing with playmats. It was bad. It was all toxic. Only 37. Yeah, we're about the same age then. Okay, I'm actually not making any decisions here. I guess this card, though. Not that good. Let's take Lieutenant. Seems like the highest impact card right now. Okay. Do I wish this was Crucius? I know I already have 4, but just trying to see. Fable or Season Pyro here? Probably Season Pyro is a bit better than Fable. Yeah, but I saw a replay of your match with Dried Arbor. Have you talked about that play publicly? What do you mean? I think my opponent played that art on purpose and put it in his lands on purpose to try and trick people in the tournament, yes. But obviously I can't know for a fact, you know. That's what you're asking. I mean, I made a big deal out of it at the table. That's why the rules got changed. I made a big deal out of it. I like appealed to the judge. I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, shouldn't be a thing, etc. And I mean, nothing happened on at the time, but then they made a rule that you weren't allowed to play with these cards anymore or something. I mean, I respected the judge call. You know, I argued. They disagreed. I was like, you know, it's fine. I wasn't upset at the judge at the decision or anything. Well, I was a bit upset at the decision, but I guess not at the judge, you know. I mean, I didn't, I'm not even sure I really expected to, do I even want to do anything here? I get a treasure for it. I guess I do Fatal Push and I do more. It's all greedy, but pretty far ahead. Holy macaroni. Holy macaroni. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the big raid. Welcome, everyone. Oh, I have that card too. And that's indestructible. Very nice. Alright. Oh yeah, you have to put it with your creatures now. Yeah, it's not keep doing greater. Will I play in Athens? No, I'm not going. Decided not to go. Save a trip. Didn't want to have to test Pioneer. Trying to limit flying, I guess, even though, you know, I'm gonna go to Pro Tours and stuff, but trying to take the plane less, I guess, for what it matters. Looks like I might just lose. Guess I just need to draw Fatal Push. It was a mix of everything, you know. I don't need the qualifications, I'm already qualified. Pioneer's not my favorite right now. I probably would have just played Blue-Black Control. Probably would have been fun. Want to spend a bit more time at home. I don't think these cards do anything for me right now. Guess I can get rid of the Enforcer. Have you ever talked publicly about who has to pay for dinners most often at PTs? Not sure what you're asking. Who gets the most unlucky at the credit card game roulette? Credit card roulette game, I guess, is what I meant. Or who top 8s the most, hence has to pay for top 8 dinners. Credit card roulette is the best. Yeah, I don't enjoy it anymore. The losing feels much worse than the winning. I'll do it for like moderate amounts of money still, but I don't think I'll ever do another like $2,000 credit card roulette game. Did I lose one for that much? I don't know if I've ever lost a ton of big ones. Probably lost, but no, I think in my big games I've ran pretty good overall. I would guess I'm up money lifetime playing credit card roulette. Alright, I have to pay 1,000,000 mana. I'm not gonna lie, copying Season Pyromancer feels pretty good. Are they dubs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Part of becoming older and looking for less deviations from the mean. Yeah. The people who play credit card roulette heard the invention of Venmo. Yeah. We started doing for the last PT. I mean, I know it's nothing new, but it's called. There's a couple apps that do the same, but I guess with my friends we use TriCount. There's one's called Splitwise. It's nice. It's super practical. I'm just not paid for what? Oh, for the free? No, I think paying was probably good. Having my fun here. Up to 45. Oh, right, because of Shield Red, you let them draw. Nah, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Because Modern is so diverse, you think Team CFB will settle on 1-2 decks for the PT, or will each member just play what they feel is the best? I think it's a little team dependent. I think with our current team, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't think there'll be I don't think there'll be only one deck just because some of us, some people are pretty good about, someone like Jakub Toth or who else would be like that on the team? Like Jakub's someone he doesn't play a ton of modern. He's just gonna play, whatever the quote unquote best deck is or whatever, and some of us might have preference. I would guess probably play 3 different decks. Maybe if we have a team of 15 players, probably play 2 or 3 different decks at least, unless we think one deck's just broken and stuff. Which doesn't seem super likely, but Barrage seems good. Extinction Event's probably fine. Is Hidetsugu good enough? Probably not. And what do I want to cut? Just Thoughtseize. Like, we keep decent data. We try and play a decent bit and keep track, so that kind of gonna eliminate a bunch of decks that are just gonna have bad win rates. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Just take my medicine, or my hand is awkward too. I'll say go see what happens. Didn't expect that to happen. Some kind of trick or like resolute reinforcement or something. Surge of Salvation. The Sentinel gains double team. The creature with double team attacks if it's not a token, so they're gonna get another one. Is that better? I feel like that card's just better than Crucius right now. He's looking. Quadruple fast land. Quintuple fast land. The card's gonna be hard to beat. I guess I'll bring in Feed the Swarm, maybe even Invoke Despair. Alright, so Croxa, right? And then push. Inquisition, since they just used thingy's ability. Nice. That was a good one too. Wow. I'm not sure I can outvalue Merriment. Probably need Season Pyro. Fable's a good start though. Do you think the Gristlebrand Kazakh Creativity deck is a really historic deck or more of a meme? I haven't seen that list. If you show me the list, I can give you my opinion. I'll push just Sentinel. I'm obnoxious. maybe keeping alive was not the play. I guess that Merriman deck's not that scary when I've got my own engines going. Sounds like people in chat are not about that combo list. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I mean, these two cards are not the worst on their own. Oh, I'm happy to block. I don't need 17 Arcanists. One more card in my yard. Yeah, the fact that you need to be at a high life total to kill them right away. Probably not great. Can I bring back Crocs at his turn? I can, right? I can go Arcanist, eat him alive. It's probably worth it. Are they getting priority for something? Lucas got into 2-5. Yeah. Displacer Kitten plus Itali, more fun was... Yeah, I don't know. They're just... I'm assuming there's no Archon, right? There's not like one good target in Historic that you can play. Like the deck's doing what it's supposed to do. Farming creature decks. Rakdos Arcanist or the single target once people using Historic. Yeah, that's a good combo. It's probably hard to beat for most decks. 2 free haste. I can send Den. What happens if I attack with everyone? 2 free blocks reflection. So they have to chum block. 2 free haste when description. They have to either block Den or chum block, or you go down to 1. And then the best they can do is a 2-1 lifelink. It's kind of scary if they get a 2-1 lifelink. It's probably still better than buying Carlos Castle. I get a treasure. Maybe they should just block the Shaman token, actually. Creativity for the 2 Yargles. Yargles Shrell Seeker? Ooh! Copy Den, that doesn't work, that gives you a land. Also, I didn't have the mana. You copy Den, you get a land that comes in play tapped. It's not very good. In creativity list with Sarah Emissary as the only target. Yeah, it might be good. Oh, Dragon Storm, yeah, I remember Dragon Storm being a thing. Never looked very good though, but it didn't look bad either. It didn't look like a pure meme. What now? They're at 1. They got a 2-1 lifelink, block 2-1, block 2-2. They had 2. Oh, hello there. Hey, Superwalk. You a historic gamer? Or just mostly draft these days? A little standard, maybe? They banned Fable, Bankbuster, and Invoke Despair. Still doubt your boy Teferi's playable, but Blue Eye might be. If Gab says blue-white control being the best deck is bad, that says something. I mean, not really. I just, you know. I mean, I like playing blue-white control, but I also, you know, I'm guessing it's not the most fun. Right, it looks like I take. Oof. Kind of have to take Dread Horde. I mean, it's only first few days and stuff, and blue-white kind of built itself, but. Is that even good? Maybe that's just. Should have just. Yeah, should have just. I can't even talk anymore. I should have just kept that card in hand. Maybe not if they were discarding Thoughtseize, though. You choose less or you just don't get anything, right? There's no, You love blue-white in Historic. Do you have a list you like? Not sure I love the removal in Historic. What do they have in their yard? Just a bunch of Thoughtseize, no removal, actually. I think there's much else I can do anyways. I'm not sure playing Thoughtseize here makes a ton of sense. Guaranteed to hit a spell, I guess? This is like a fatal push. Thoughtseize not the worst. I'd rather get an extra treasure and not a spell. I'm done. They have Thoughtseize in the yard anyways. But if they're attacking, copying Thoughtseize, I'm probably in good shape. Alright, trading Thoughtseize doesn't seem like the greatest. I just got Shield Red. Or Fatal Push. Go blank, might be okay. Longer beard, thanks. I'm actually gonna shave after this stream. It's been a while. Plus I have some gray hair in my beard. I guess just get rid of Invoke. I will not be in Athens. I decided not to go. Trips, Fatal Push, or Cable. Well, that's easy. Your hand's just terrible against mine. Can you discard spells for my Fable or their own free drop? Hopefully they don't have a free drop. The land. Oh, sounds like they do have a free drop, just on the land. I think that Fable token's probably gonna die. Or Fable token. We barely knew you. About Arcanist. Probably keep a black source just in case I get unlucky. I just need to draw a card. Sting. Yeah, I'm supposed to just play double Arcanist this turn. Do I have... I don't, right? Don't have Revolt. We catch Revolt pretty easily, I guess. Do from... Wait, Fabled gives Revolt? Did not know that somehow? I guess I don't play Rakdos that often, but... I guess it will tell me if it doesn't work, right? Yeah. I feel like... I mean, I must have known it. It must have come up. I can't believe I've never... But I'm not... I don't know. Sounds like news to me, somehow. In Nevermall, it's my first day playing Historic in a while. I don't even know what Jar Seal does. But the free drop is already pretty strict, yeah. Whatever Jar Seal does, I doubt it's worth adding a third color. Copy. Well, if I do that, they push. Yeah, I actually thought about it. You're right. Because then it forces them to use push on Arcanist, which means they don't get to push my Reflection. Drawing 2 cards right away was tempting too. But I guess I had no more Inquisition left to draw. I'd have their own. I wonder if I can just aggro them now. Not super exciting. It's like an Arcanist that doesn't have Summoning Sickness. Sounds kind of sick. Yeah, I saw Mink Thinbu in a list, and I had to double check, triple check. Mink Thinbu is an Historic, eh? It's equal exactly. Jarseel's pretty busted. Yeah, Jarceel, Mink Thinbu sounds pretty...
Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Oh, it's an alchemy version. It's a balance version? Hmm. Is the play just attack with everyone here? I mean, I don't think I want to attack with Hearse. Maybe I just draw a card for now? Oh, I'm down to 4? Oops. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize I was solo on life. I was all loose. Minx is 5 mana. Much worse at 5. Exact same, but 5 mana. Yeah, the Hive in play. Messed up kind of badly here. I don't know, why didn't you go for my Pyromancer right away? What's up with that? Any reason or just kind of fancy play? Oh, they're scared of Arcanist. Wait, they're gonna let me untap too? I think I just want hers to be lethal and stop Arcanist at least one turn. Invoke Despair kills me. Yeah, the turn I drew instead of just playing my my card was bad. It was a bit of a mistake, always. Any smiley face in chat. So far, so good. Ooh, predictions is up. Will I win this next match? Probably like 80-20 to win the next match. Maybe.